What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung with, again, another first look series from, this one's from the Alienation from Housemark, who has done some actually pretty cool things, like a Resogun, which is actually a really good game. So they decided to come out with another game here called Alienation, and no, not Alienation the TV show, but this is another theme kind of alien kind of type of game, but this one's a little bit different. So before we get into the gameplay, I want to take a look at some of the things you can see from this map here. This is where you can pick different stages and things like that. So if you see on the top there, with L1, R1, you can move between different tabs. This is the map of what you can do. Probably as you play through more stages, it'll open up more stages for you to go to. So far I only played one stage, and that's the first stage, so I'm not too far into it. So this is literally a first look. Next we're gonna look at upgrades. You can pick between 3 different characters. This is a bio specialist who's a more of a healer type. You have a tank character and a kind of a, I don't know what you want to call it. I think I want to call him a DPS, but he's probably more towards a thief type of character, more stealthier character. But each character can kind of do with their own, they could cause damage and things like that. So before we get to the battle system or how this game plays, we're just going to take a quick look at our characters here. So you kind of level up. You can see there you level up with EXP. When you get them during the game, you kind of do it as a clock. You beat certain missions, you get EXP. You kill monsters, aliens, you get EXP and things like that. So and it's kind of like more of a Diablo type of game where you get different skills and things like that, and different different weapons and stuff like that. So we're going to look at a gear. If you can see from here, you could pick different type of gear. You got your primary weapon here. I actually got a few different rifles. It looks like this is a common rifle here, or a Xeno rifle, and then these are just stock weapons here. So I got a common one, which is a green. You probably get like different colors like purples, golds, and things like that, kind of in the vein of Division. And then equipment here is like just, I guess these are like grenades and other things like the EMPs probably. Then we get to the abilities, which is a big part of the game. You level up, you get ability points for active abilities and passive abilities. Each time you level up, you get them. I think so far as I've seen, that's what you do when you level up. I just leveled up into healing. As biochemist specialist gets poison cloud, which of course releases poison. Healing using the touchpad, you can use heal to heal other people. And Wraiths release these swarms of nanomachines that last 10 seconds. The swarms seek out nearby enemy and causes damage to them. So pretty cool stuff. And then of course, as you probably go on, you get stronger and stronger and things like that. So passive abilities is kind of the same thing to kinetic assault. These kind of just towards your character mostly. So this one has athlete. This one, you could run faster, I guess. And then this one just has a bigger melee attack. And then this one is, if you're not doing anything for 20 seconds or something like that. Let's see, if you don't take damage for 2 seconds, you start healing yourself. So pretty cool stuff. And then resources here, kind of, I think what resources do is really just make your abilities stronger, maybe abilities or weapons and things like that. So that's pretty much it. And then we got rankings here, blah blah blah. This is pretty simple stuff. It just tells you which country has the most. So we're kind of in the 11th spot there with not much EXP going on there, average experience. So but let's get into the battle, into the gameplay of this. This is actually kind of cool. Like I said, I'm just going through the first one. I'm going to take a look at every class. So this is just the biochemist, biospecialist class. And then when we get to here, you can kind of pick where you want to go to, or you can just start a new mission. And then if you look at this, you look at different things like rookie here. It's enemy level 2, so I guess they kind of go towards your level if you're there in rookie. When they're in professional, they go about 2 levels higher than you do. Because when I was level 1, they were level in rookie they were level 1, and then when I was in professional, they were level 3, I think so. So look at it, goes up. Then veteran goes up by about 4. So I'm gonna stick with rookie. So I just kind of want to show you guys how the game is played with different classes. Might show you guys towards the end when I get my guys stronger and things like that, but we'll see what happens. Until then, this is just really the beginning part of the game here. So pretty simple stuff. This game is a twin stick shooter, so if you don't know what a twin stick shooter is, you use pretty much, you can move your character with the left analog stick, and then you can make your character kind of look with the right one. And then we go up here. I'll show you guys some of the buttons here. So R1 is to shoot, and there you go. Then you see we got 12 EXP there. And we just do that. You got L1 to vault over things, or L1 to, it's actually, let's see if I can show you guys here when I get more. L1's to dash run, so you can use that to do that, and then you can use R1 here to do a quick swipe. And then also, yeah, you got to reload too, so when you need to reload, you can press R3 to reload. So they do this, and then if you hit it in the green spot, you reload automatically. So, and then that's pretty cool stuff there. So this is pretty much the game here. Pretty simple stuff. And then you see those little monsters there, and then some of them are a little bit stronger. So the ones that are a little bit stronger are probably the ones with the health. You can see the health on top of their head. I fought a few of them already, so they're pretty tough. They're more a little bit more bullet spongy than regular. So you pretty much have on top of, if you see, there's the first one right there. So if you can see the top of your left there, you got in your map, and you can take a look at what you have to do. Let's press down here. You can show a more bigger part in your map here. So pretty much they highlight where you got to go, and that's pretty much where you have to go. Let's go and take this here. Speed boost. Oh, so I'm a little bit faster. Oh, this guy's a little bit stronger. Usually they probably take 1 or 2 hits and they're dead. Go up here. What's that do? Ability charge. So I want to use my ability. I haven't used my ability yet, so that's probably a good idea to do. The first thing to do there is to use my ability. Whoa. Who's that? Oh, okay. Somebody just joined me right there. That's pretty cool. So we'll see how that goes. He's also a bio specialist too, so. Oh! There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, there's another person. So we're just getting more people here. That's pretty cool. Another one. Wow, we must love healers. And I don't know if we can shoot each other. I heard that you can shoot each other. I don't know if that's true or not. That'll be probably a good idea to look at. I think you can, but I think you could turn it off too. So, yeah, it doesn't look like it, but I know you can turn it. I'm pretty sure when you play the highest difficulty, you probably can, not turn it on, I guess, or you could turn it on. Oop, just get away from that. So what I'm guessing is maybe when you get more people in when you're playing, you can get more like more mobs or more aliens to kind of come after you. So go up here. Where do we have to go? Search the area. Where are we going the wrong way? Reload here. So let's go up here. Yeah, from the looks of it, whoa. From the looks of it, another one. From the looks of it, it looks like there's a little bit more mobs you can do. Pick up these stuff here. I'm gonna heal myself too. Plus 20% health. Let's go down here. Another person. Join our motley crew. Oh, he's a tank. Wow, that's cool. I like how tanks look like. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys that in the beginning you can also change the color of your character. So you're not always confined to one color. I wish you can make your own character. That'd be pretty awesome, but it looks like you can't, which sucks. Kind of like dress them up to make it look a certain way. Base power. Let's do that. Equip that. So that's gonna be my grenade. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's pretty simple. They tell you objectives and things like that, so you can oh, big guy. This way, I think. Let's go up this way. Let's go up here. Let's knock out some guys here. What is this? Oh, some more remote grenades. So, like I said, it's little like a Diablo, where you have you have these things you can collect, and then you can make yourself stronger. So I think that's pretty cool. I love games like this where you're always... Helldivers was a cool aspect. Helldivers was just a little bit too hard. I heard this game actually kind of gets a little bit harder towards the further you get into the game. But that's okay. I mean, it was tough already. Oh, it was already a tough game already for Helldivers, and I just kind of want to do that. I just want to see what it does. So, level 3. I'm gonna wait until I get to the main screen to do it again.
Good job, you found that C4, Captain. Plant the explosives on the wall, and let's see if they still work.
More stuff. Mine.
Captain, get in there and kill them all.
Whoa. Quit that. Okay. So, we're almost done with the game here, or the stage right here. But like I said, it's a really awesome looking game. You can also throw grenades like this. Oh, well, that's not a grenade, but it's a landmine. I think I might just switch that back to grenades. Whoa. Oh, okay, there you go. Get damage from the little spots that gets left over from these mobs here. Okay. Yeah, like in the beginning here, I think this is fine to play if you have this much people. I think it might be good to play it as you know, the most hardest difficulty, because look how pretty much trash mob these are with this much people. It's a little bit tougher when you're by yourself. When I was playing yesterday by myself, it was a little tough, but I thought it was still pretty simple. It wasn't too bad. I might have to change that. And pretty much is it. This is the last mission here. We're gonna call in our helicopter here, and let's do this. Boom. Let's collect that. Collect that. Okay, so there we go. So that is pretty much it for Alienation here. This is the bio specialist. He's more the healer. So the next one I'll probably take a look at the tank and see how that rolls. I don't know if I start a new game, would that take over my old game? That would suck, but like I said, I'm not too far into this game to where I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's a good idea to kind of play and look at what you like and other things like that. So, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video here. I'll be back next time with the next first look video for the tank class. Anyways, this is Omegabalmung. I'll see everybody next time. Peace out.